do you add or do you take away from your exposure when you're shooting a dark subject? Let's see what I did on location to get these dark bison images. In this video, I'm going to take you to my South Dakota bison shoot and show you what I did to keep all the details in the darkness. Let's get into it. Hey guys, I'm a fashion and a wildlife photographer from New York, and I am here to make photography easy. Hey guys, we are at the Osman ranch. I am going to do some bison photography. So guys, I'm going to run with the buffalo. Isn't that insane? Look at that. It's a workout running with the buffalo. And this is
Elcio. I'm from Brazil.
Elcio is from Brazil. He's working at the Osman ranch. Justin is going to help us wrestle with some of the bison. And you are?
Troy, right?
Troy. Oh, that's my son's name. So you are my favorite. I've been after Mike for the past month and a half. Like, Mike, am I going to do this? Am I going to do this? And he's like, yeah, Ejaz. But, you know, I keep calling him and bugging him. That's Mike.
I'm the senior partner around here. I don't do much.
And that is Scott. That's Mike's son. And he, yesterday, gave me a teaser of what we are going to do today with the bison. My fear right now is that these guys can come at 40 miles an hour immediately. And the only cover I have is the tree behind me, right there, because Scott is in the truck over there, and I can just run behind the tree. You guys are gonna absolutely love it. A little bit of a challenge because bison is huge, and I didn't bring my 400, I brought my 200. What that means is I need to be closer to them. And what that means is 2,400 pounds of muscle right next to me.
You're talking about Elcio.
Alright guys, what this is pellets. Look at that. Look at all of that coming down. And that is what the bison absolutely love. Those are the treats for... Hey guys, so Scott is moving out. He's dropped me at the spot here. And you see all these bison. They are actually going to go behind Scott, because that is the candy vehicle for them. Yes, it's dangerous. I don't recommend anybody trying to do this. But I have Scott, and I also have this place at the back to run into in case they do come at me. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys alone here and see what's going on. As far as technicalities are concerned, I am shooting. Let's see, what are my measurements here? It's 2.8, 640, and the shutter that I'm using is 1600. See, I love it when they run with all the muscles in there, right? That's when you show the power of a bison. Ha! Look at that! Love it. I think I got a shot. Now I have measured the bison on this one. The other one I measured the grass, but on this one I measured the bison. And then I have dropped it because the bison is dark. And I want it dark, and the camera is telling me to make it gray, right? Because that's the camera's job. But I'm not going to listen to the camera because I think I have a brain and the camera has good technology. So together would be great. And there you go, there's a bison running. And now these bison are going to come running towards the candy. The candy vehicle is coming over here. So, you know, they want that. So right now we are on the bed of a truck, and the bison are going to chase the truck because they want their candy. Look at his face. He is gorgeous. They are so beautiful. Okay, here we go. Come on, boys. It's difficult to shoot these guys because I want them to be bigger than me, which means I gotta be lower than them, and that's not happening. But Scott's going up the hill. We discussed it yesterday, and then he's gonna go down. When he goes down is when I start to shoot. Ah, boy. And since these are bulls, they also fight with each other, which would be absolutely awesome to get. It's unbelievable to be so close to such a magnificent, beautiful, beautiful animal. Oh, that is a great stance. You know, the camera keeps getting fooled because the camera thinks it's trying to get everything in the gray zone, but it's not. And this guy is really interested in what we are doing. His name is Dave, isn't it?
No, Dave.
No? Oh, so that's not Dave. My bad, I didn't recognize him. I have made a mistake and I have only carried 2 cards on me. You know, if it was a animal that I was shooting, that I knew the behavior, 2 cards would be plenty. But this animal, I don't know their movement yet. I don't know the body movement. I don't know what they do, what they don't do. It's my first shoot with the bison, so I'm still learning their mannerisms, and that requires more than just 2 cards. But I am enjoying their faces. I mean, this is incredible how huge these guys are. I mean, they are massive, 2,000 pounds of muscle. I just got a face of a bison. I tell you, it's as good as one of my L'Oreal models. It's beautiful, they are beautiful. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to do 2 shoots. One where they are running and chasing the candy that Scott's giving them. And the other one is beauty, because I think they're absolutely stunning. They're so beautiful. The eyes, the horns, it's just a perfect line, you know, the triangle. And that's what I'm trying to get. But my fingers are saying, Ejaz, put your hands in your jacket, because yeah, look at that. My hands are shaking now. So it needs 2 minutes of heat. I'll be back shooting again. That is a face. I just got an amazing face of my model here. What's his name, Scott?
That's Dave right there.
Dave is a handsome man. Right, Dave? All right, Dave, pose for me, buddy. I got him. I got him. Oh my God, he looks massive. I personally want to go to Dave and give him this huge hug, but I don't think that would go well. The bison are coming from there. We have the tree line there, so that gives a separation and gives kind of depth in between the bison and the tree. So I kept them there. They're dark, so I did not listen to my camera. I did open it up a little bit. I mean, I shut it down because the camera is making everything gray. So technically what I'm doing is I'm keeping a separation between them and the trees. So dark, and everything else is gray. And then what is really good is that there's no sun. And the good thing here is that what I've done is, if you see the grass is all mid-tone. And since the grass is mid-tone, I'm metering of the grass, and then I point it up to the bison, and it goes perfectly well because it is mid-tone and the bison is black. So since the bison is black and this is mid-tone, I am listening to the camera in terms of that. But again, it's early in the morning and the clouds are there and it's dark. So I'm opening up a little bit. And you may think that I am Ejaz is being crazy with the bison, but it's not true. What's happening with me mentally is that I know Scott is right behind me and he wouldn't let anything harm me. And he knows these bison really well.
This is what I call our JW's herd. They come from the JW pasture. These are some of the first heifer cows I ever bought. Now they've turned into cows, and they're anywhere from the ones in here anywhere from 3 to 6 years old. And yeah, these are my babies.
You know, it's funny. The way Scott speaks about his bison, they're like his children, but you know they are about 2,000 pounds plus. So, thanks to Scott.
Good
Scott,
job.
Thank you so much for helping us out.
Thanks for coming out.
Amazing.
My favorite thing to do is show people my buffalo. You know.
Yeah, I mean it's. I'm a lucky man. That's all I can say.